Okay, so hi, it's the fourth day of my videos and my New Year's resolution. Um, so today we'll sum it up in one word. Fun. Let's see. Should we start off with the fact that to pick up from my last one, got into work and two of my coworkers were complaining about the woman that I was talking about yesterday that I was complaining about. So I ended up telling them about the note, and they were complaining right about it right back. Okay? Like, all three of us were just, got it, you know. So, said woman comes in and is up their butt, and then all of a sudden, they're talking about me and about that whole situation and about the note. So, I was mad the entire morning. Like, it was crazy. And then Lee called, and that was fun. Came home early. He told me I should just come home. So I come home while after all this time, and my roommate, the one that was in the one video with me, the second one I do believe, that seems so awesome. Da da da. Well, what you really don't know is that I have very few moments like that with her. Very few. Because she seems to have this thing in her head that because her boyfriend thinks of her as his entire world, that he has to be her entire world. Like, no one else matters. And I think I'm basically just, I'm done. I'm done trying. You can only take so much hurt. Yeah. So, I'd mentioned in my one for Monday. I think that's the one that she was in. Yeah, the one she was in. Had to look at my calendar, but it's blocked, but I remembered. But so, about how I was talking about how she had bailed on going to see a certain dress me trying on, and that we couldn't go ice skating because I had won tickets and everything. I was going to teach her how to ice skate and all that. So today was supposed to be the makeup day, basically. Well, literally, we got one of our friends who used to be a teacher of ours, who we love, so I adore him. My mother adores him. Lee loves him. He's hilarious, and he's so amazing. So amazing. But, so we were all going to go ice skating. All three of us. Okay? Well, so definitely she got on me because we were supposed to leave at 4:30 so that I could clean out my car. I said, I had gotten confused. I had misheard her. Thought she said she wanted to leave at 5, so I figured we had more time. So she comes in around like 4:45 and it's like, I thought we were leaving at 4:30. I was like, I thought we were leaving at 5, and so I put my ass in gear. Well, so I finish up my makeup, write down directions, go out there, and her boyfriend walks out, gets on his father's scooter, and rides off. Okay. Well, so then I'm like, "Are you coming?" Yelling for her, and she didn't say anything. She comes around the corner, and I could tell something was wrong. So I was like, "Okay, so are you ready?" And she was just like, "No, I don't think I'm gonna go." Okay. So she goes to tell me that I don't understand because he has no friends and she's all he has, and I know exactly what she's going through. So that's the same thing Lee has. I have the same thing with Lee, except for he respects that I like having friends and I like having a life, and I don't get to do that at all. Because 90% of my friends, sorry guys, but you all do not talk to me. And if you talk to me, then it's a miracle, because it's ridiculous. Look at my Facebook. How many of those people aren't my family? My cousins, my aunt, my mom, my sister, my brothers and sisters. How many? Hell, my grandma. Not that I'm complaining. I love my family. It's just a lot of my friends kind of suck. Like, there are a select few that really are amazing, that don't flake out on me all the time. But it's ridiculous. So I turned around and snatched up the ice skating tickets and left. I told her, I was like, I'll just tell him you flaked. Ended up calling him, leaving him a message, then heading out. And he called me back like a minute later and was like, what the hell? Flips out. I start crying, and he's like, I'm not mad at you, I'm not mad at you. And I told him, I understood. It wasn't, I thought he was mad at me. I was just so upset. But so I end up going over to his place, picking him up, well, helping him with something, then going out. We had a nice dinner instead of going ice skating. So if anyone wants tickets, I have them. But so, just, we had a good night. It was nice talking. It was nice to just have some sort of contact with someone other than family and work. Alright, well, I guess that's pretty much going to wrap up tonight. And hopefully tomorrow gets better instead of it keep getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. So much for the year starting off right. Alright, have a good night, guys.